ಸೇವಾ ಸಂಚಯ ರೋಟರಿ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಈ ವಿಶೇಷ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ರೋಟರಿಯ ನೂತನ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲೇಷನ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಯ ಮುಂದುವರಿದ ಭಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ.
Now I request the newly installed President, Rotarian Renu Jairam, to introduce her team chosen to meet her dream targets and also enlighten us with her vision on Imagine Rotary.
Thank you, Rotarian Madhav Shanbhag sir. He's always a person who keeps inspiring us. Someone who always lifts you when you're down. I think when you're little down and depressed, he is the man to go to. Always. We talk of women empowerment. I always see him as someone who strongly supports it and does so many things to really support this project, which is also one of our district projects. Rotary leaders on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, I see so many friends, Rotarians, Anns, Annets, Johns, Rotaractors, Interactors, my very good friends, club members, well-wishers. I was in fact, Rotarian IPP, Dr. Virupaksha was telling, ಅದೇನು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬರ್ದೇ ಇರೋರೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಅದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೌರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ನೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೈಡ್. Padmakar sir, our advisor, I've seen him after a long time. Narayan Shanai sir, I'm seeing here after a long time. And many of the lords are here, friends and so many. So I'm really, really overwhelmed by all your presence and patience, patiently sitting there. Dr. Girija, thank you so much. Where did she disappear? Yeah. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Being secretary to her in the year 2013 has been my most memorable year. Whatever post I take up in future, I think being secretary to her is when I really learned many things and understood so many things. I think I matured a lot more being her secretary, and that has been a great learning for me. Thank you, Dr. Girija, for being my mentor. And most importantly, if you want to feel good about yourself, she is the person you need to go to. Of course, for the introduction, she is the most sought after person, as you know. Thank you, Dr. Girija. With the blessings of my parents, my dad, no more, PDG Rotarian Dr. Shantaram, who couldn't be here with us today, and with many of the Rotarians who we have lost today. My dear Rotarian Aruna Shenoy, I am happy that Mr. Shenoy is here. He normally doesn't come to many events. He's here. He's like a father figure to me. Thank you, sir, for being here. Rotarian HNS Rao, sir, and V.V. Nair, sir, and Subbarao, sir. I am sure they are blessing me from up there. I consider and accept this responsibility with all respect and humility. This great honor of being installed as the president of this prestigious senior-most club. We are 64 years young. I think younger than Rayman, sir? Rotary Manipal. Being installed by a very inspiring, people always say, you are ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ feminist anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Though I am not feminist, I believe that man and woman should always be equal, like partners in everything, like two wheels of a cycle. But wherever I go, they think because I am in power and so many women forums, they think I am a feminist, and power, they'll be calling me. But being installed by a very powerful woman, superwoman, Rotarian B.C. Geeta Madam, indeed is a great honor for me. And of course, in the presence, it's like icing on the cake that I have Dr. Gauri, my very good friend. It's a very happy feeling. Thank you both. In fact, I was introduced to Rotary 17 years back in 2005 by Dr. Gauri when she was the president of our club, if she remembers. I was then surprised, why is she asking me to join Rotary? Because I was with a small kid and I felt Rotary was for senior citizens. And I was really shocked. And today, I feel that whatever I am, I can contribute much to Rotary. Not really willing then, but coming from a very good friend Dr. Gauri, I couldn't really say no then, but I feel that was one of the wisest decisions I have made, and thank you for referring me Rotary, Dr. Gauri. But today, though I have a lot of pride in being the president when Dr. Gauri is the governor, recently I realized for the last 1 month that there is a pressure also on it. Pride come pressure, because whenever anyone calls, chairman or whoever calls, madam, nimdu governors club alla, ishtu mandi barlebeku. Nimdu idu governors club alla, dodda target madlebeku. So in addition to pride, I also have the pressure of being president when Dr. Gauri is the governor. I feel Rotary has definitely contributed a lot to my life, been a big part of my small growth journey, and added more meaning to my life. And I have to thank you really everyone for this. IPP Rotarian Dr. Virupaksha. Thank you, teacher. That's his popular book. Yes, he's kind of a teacher for all of us. Whenever he comes, like a teacher in his own calm and composed ways used to ask, hey, Gidira, everybody talks to everybody, make sure everybody is feeling good. So thank you, doctor, for giving us a wonderful year. Of course, with Rotarian Raymond sir, Shripati sir, age is number as you see for all of them. Balancing everything, especially those online and offline meetings during the challenging times, must have been sure a task which he managed with great ease, in fact. As I've said earlier too, your yearly report is still giving me sleepless nights. His entire reports, and over 3, actually whatever they have shown is a small number. It is, I'm sure it is double than what they have showed in the reports today of the secretary report. But of course, this great energy and enthusiasm I'm seeing from our core team. If you have observed, all of them are so nice in that jackets. They all went with such enthusiasm and got new jackets for them. So it's not just with the dress, it begins with the dress and then it spreads on, you know, that spirit and energy and all the positive vibes coming from all the members, their families, and so many well-wishers here and around. I hope we shall be giving you a meaningful and satisfying year. No matter whatever number of years we might be in Rotary, I understand that the more we involve in Rotary, the more we learn about Rotary and the more we love Rotary. And as our past presidents always say, you must become a president at some point of time to truly understand and enjoy Rotary. And just in the last 1 month, I can totally resonate with it now. I am learning deeper all the books, because before it was just being one of the office bearers. I used to just, but now being a president, it adds more responsibility and you go to the depth of everything. So this is something being a president makes a difference. On this occasion, my only request to all of you, in fact, not just Rotarians, Rotractors, Interactors, my well-wishers, friends, representatives from so many clubs, ANS, everyone, is to involve in whatever way possible in the club activities in the best possible way. You know your talent. You know your time limits. I always feel that we have 3 T's. Every member, rather time, talent and treasure. It's not just we should expect only money coming from a member. It's not just it is a combination of these 3 T's. I only request that you need to just give the best of whatever possible to you, and that way we can make the international theme given to us, that is Imagine Rotary, a reality. We can start imagining how Rotary can make a difference everywhere. As we see unlimited possibilities everywhere, by bringing in ideas which are implementable and where we can inspire the rest. So remember the mantra for the year throughout: ideas, imagination, implementing it, and thereby inspiring everybody. I think we will be probably doing this all together, in fact. In fact, we have seen this already happen. We have just started off with many projects. We are trying to touch upon all the 5 projects given by the district. In fact, in the comparing, they just said about the 5 projects. Today we have tried to touch upon all the 5 projects, and the ideas like the water filter unit which we did today came from Rotarian Sripati, the e-waste management, Jaivital and so many others were responsible, and like that every project. What is the other project we did? The organ donation and digital literacy. Today we are empowering a few women for digital literacy. That came from Dr. Monica. So in the beginning itself, if these ideas come from members and whoever it is, we can try to implement and thereby probably put this diversity, equity and inclusion thing in our Rotary. As you all see, the DEI, what is being told is laid before us to exemplify and embrace. So this is something can happen when we all come together and do things. For all our member clubs, well-wishers and everyone, let us collaborate. As you know, post-COVID, that has been the key. And let us move beyond competition and start collaborating with each other, thereby dreaming big and making big projects. And we shall assure you, Rotary Manipal is always with you. Last but not the least, my family is here. I'm sure they know what I have signed up for the whole 1 year. And I trust I have their support as well throughout the year. Finally, also being the conference secretary, I would like to remind all of you to kindly register in large numbers for our district conference, Jai Ho, Connect Agona. Let us not miss being a part of this great event of friendship, knowledge and celebration, which shall be held in January 2023. I wholeheartedly thank each and every one of you for being here in spite of the heavy rains. I take it as your showers of blessings. While serving the society, let's not forget to enjoy Rotary. Jai Ho, thank you. We'll now move on to introducing the new team, 2022-23. I request all of them to come on the stage as I call them. As you said, President Renu Jairam, Secretary Shashikala Rajvarma, Treasurer Raiman sir. And we move on to the advisors of our club. Dr. H.J. Gauri, she's already on the dais. Dr. Girija, I request her to come on the dais. Dr. Shantaram sir is not here with us, and he is one of the advisors of the club. Rotarian Padmakar Naik, I request him to kindly come to the dais, sir. Advisor of the club. We wish to see you every time, sir, not just for this one installation meeting. Vice President and President-elect Rotarian Sripati, Joint Secretary Rotarian Dr. Pradeep. Dr. Pradeep is the one who is doing all these PPTs for us for this event, so a huge round of applause for him. Sergeant at Arms Rotarian Nirmala Shanai, she's backstage. Yeah, come, please come, madam. Club service. We work for all the non-Rotarians. We work through various avenues like the club service, community service, occasional, international and youth. So we have directors for these. So we have Rotarian Pradeep Bhatt as director for club service. Rotarian Shaila madam, she's not here. Again, she's the additional director. Occasional service, Rotarian Dr. Virupaksha Devramane, our IPP. And Dinesh Bandari, Rotarian Dinesh Bandari may not be, he's not well, I guess. So he'll not be around. Additional director. Community service, we have Rotarian Nagraj Shetty. So he's the director, and assisting him would be Jairaj Shetty, Rotarian Jairaj Shetty, additional director. And we have Dr. Monica. We have the international service, Rotarian Shrikant Prabhu, director. And Amit Arvind is the additional director for international service. Youth service, we have Rotarian Shrisha Hegde. Nice young energetic team here. Rotarian Madhav Shanbak sir, as you are going to sponsor. Additional director Madhav Shanbak sir. Yeah. Membership chairman Rotarian Geeta Kaushik ma'am. Additional is Rotarian Rohit Shetty, he is not around, he is in Bangalore. Polio Plus Rotarian Jaivital sir. IT website is Rotarian Dr. Pradeep, who is already on the dais, and Sajni, Rotarian Sajni, please come. She is also the editor of the club, of the bulletin, editor of bulletin editor. We have Shaila ma'am, who is again, I don't think she is here, district project chairperson. Varadraj Bhatt is the additional director for district projects. District projects is every year we have, like our DG, they give their pet projects as the district projects. So we have Varadraj Bhatt as vice chairman, and we move on to editorial team. Nalini ma'am, Nalini Nair, and Shrisha Hegde and Sajni are all there on dais. They are the editorial team. We have for women empowerment, we have Rotarian Ruma Iyengar. For Ruma Iyengar, ma'am, please come. Yeah. Recruitment of new members, Raiman sir is there. Member retention, Kusuma Pai, Rotarian Kusuma Pai. Internal and external expansion, Shripati. Team promotion, Amit Arvind. Four-way test, Sajni and Dr. Girija. Club communication, Rotarian Prashant Hegde. Sports, Rotarian Rajvarma Ariga sir. Rajvarma Ariga sir. I think he is at the entrance. Then public image, we have Rotarian Jagdish Pai, Rotarian Virupaksha Devramane, public image. Attendance, Rotarian Premlila Bhatt. Fellowship and food, Rotarian Prasanna and Rotarian Divakar Kini. Zonal and district events, Rotarian Shubha HS, Rotarian Prasanna. Flyers and invites, we have Rotarian Lakshmi Meghna, who is in Bangalore today. Rotarian Pradeep Bhatt. Greetings, Rotarian Dr. Nagesh Kumar. RCC, Rotarian Ratnakar Udyavar. Cultural and Program Committee, and Suchita Vinod, and Pavitra Nayak, and Sapna Bandari. Kindly come on the stage. Then, and Suchita. I try to identify your talents and then place them. Environment, Rotarian Ravi Karanth, Rotarian Sucharita Shetty. Basic education, Divakar sir is there, Shrikant is there. Disease prevention, Dr. Sapna Bandari. Maternal and child health, Dr. Kasturi Nayak, and Kavya Prashant. Then we have tried to include a lot of ANs as well this year, trying to involve Rotractors as well in this year, not just restricting it to Rotarians. Peace and conflict resolution, Rotarian Sucharita Shetty, Rotarian Hema Shetty. And sanitation, Rotarian Narayan Chennai sir. We are very happy to see you today. Keep coming for every meeting. And Dr. Lavanya, water and sanitation. I saw Lavanya ma'am. Dr. Lavanya, economic and community development. Rotarian AP Achar. Economic and Rotarian Jagdish Pai is already there. District projects, learning disorder, Rotarian Vijayalakshmi Jai Vittal. Organ donation, Dr. Monica is already there. Women empowerment, Rotarian Sarla Rao. Women empowerment. Jalayatra, Rotarian Prem Leela Bhatt. Waste management, Rotarian Nalini ma'am is already there. We work with Interact clubs and Rotaract clubs. We almost have 8 clubs in each of the Interact and Rotaract. Christ School, Rotarian Shripati. Government Girls PU College, Udupi, Ruma Iyengar. Government High School, Malpe, we have Rotarian Keshav. Government PU College High School, we have Geeta Kaushik. Government Girls PU College High School, Rotarian Veda Suvarna. Manipal Pre-University College, we have Rotarian Vinod sir. SV High School, Kudi. These are all where we have the Interact clubs. Like till the age of 17, we have clubs in these schools. At school level, at college level. So these are those clubs and the responsible person, Rotarians there. Manipal Pre-University is Dr. Pradeep. Rotaract clubs, this is for 17 and above. Yes, I missed chairman for TRF, Rotarian Karunakar Shetty. Then SDMC Ayurveda Kutpadi, Nirmala Shanai ma'am. Munial Ayurveda College, Rotarian MS Krishna. Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Rotarian Jai Vittal sir. Manipal Rotaract, MIT, Madhav Shanbag. Dr. TMA Pai, Polytechnic, Manipal is Rotarian Shaila Rao. Rotaract Manipal, this is a community-based Rotaract club. Central is Rotarian Sunny Jain. Netra Jyoti College of Optometry and Paramedical Science, we have Rotarian Abdul Rahman. I request all the Rotarians to kindly join, Rotarians of our club to kindly join us on stage if I have missed any of the communities. Basically, we are a big Rotary family here. I request all the Rotarians to kindly come here. Yeah. I.V. Sharma sir. Balraj sir, yes, Balraj sir. Kindly come here. I request all the Rotarians to join us here.
Thank you, President, for introducing such a formidable team which may even scare China out and they may not venture into Galwan again. And also for giving your action plan for the outstanding performance of the club expected with this team next year. Rotary believes in continuous growth through membership development. Our club also has been striving hard to enhance our membership. We are delighted to have 5 prominent citizens of our society joining our club today. I hope they are here. Panchamam Karyasiddhi. May I call their names? Ms. Usha, Ms. Bharati, Dr. Vasappa, Ms. Farida, and Shachidhar Bhatt.
Dr. H.T. Vasappa sir, I really am proud to introduce and blessed with 2 children, Naveen H.V. and Ashwin H.V. He has also worked at different places in Karnataka and also outside Karnataka as manager of the erstwhile Corporation Bank. I present to you H.T. Vasappa sir, a proud member of our club. To Bharati madam, who is also a proud member of our club. Next I request Srimati Farida Fateh Ali Uppil. Please come over to the dais, madam. Madam Farida, she worked as assistant teacher for 2 years in Dubai and they shifted to Manipal and completed her post-graduation from Karnataka University, Dharwad, married to Sri Fateh Ali Uppil. And well employed, and also we are very proud to induct them in our club. So I also request Shashidhar Bhatt sir. Shashidhar Bhatt. I think he has not come. He is working as assistant professor at Vaksha, Manipal.
You have to say the oath now. Please extend your right hand. Yeah. I say your name. Having been admitted as a new member of the Rotary Club of Manipal, RI District 3182, do hereby solemnly swear upon my honor to faithfully and willingly discharge the duties and responsibilities of my office, fully conscious of the important obligations which I have voluntarily committed to assume. I further pledge to uphold and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the Rotary Club of Manipal and that of Rotary International, ever putting into practice Rotary's motto, service above self, and applying the four-way test as a basis of all my actions and actuations to help advance the object of Rotary, giving emphasis to this year's RI theme, Imagine Rotary. All these I pledge and promise to do and observe to the best of my ability without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Thank you very much and welcome to Rotary to all of you. Thank you.
My hearty congratulations to all new members who have become Rotarians today with a zeal to serve the society.
ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುವ ಸೇವಾ ಸಂಚಯ ರೋಟರಿ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣದೊಂದು ವಿರಾಮ. ವಿರಾಮದ ಬಳಿಕ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೇವಾ ಸಂಚಯ ರೋಟರಿ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
We are proud of our weekly bulletin Concord with the beautiful illustrative explanations of weekly activities of the club. Now I request our talented Concord editorial team, Rotarian Sajani, Rotarian Srisha and Rotarian Nalini to kindly come on the dais. I request our zonal lieutenant, Rotarian Rajesh D. Palan, to release the Concord bulletin and give his remarks. Thank you for our talented Concord team and Rotarian Rajesh Palan for releasing it. Now I request him to kindly give his remarks.
ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ರೋಟರಿಯ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ವಿದ್ಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಪದಪ್ರದಾನಗೊಂಡಂತಹ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ರೇಣು ಜಯರಾಮ್ರವರೇ, ಪದಪ್ರದಾನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿರುವಂತಹ 2023-24 ಸಾಲಿನ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ BC ಗೀತಾರವರೇ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಯಗೌರಿ H ರವರೇ, ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ರೋಟರಿ ನಾಯಕರೇ, ರೋಟರಿ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸಿ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಕಾಳಜಿಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೆನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ರೋಟರಿಯನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿರೂಪಾಕ್ಷ ದೇವರಮನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ರೆಹಮಾನ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಾಂತರಾಳದ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 117 ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಇರುವ ರೋಟರಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಇದರ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೆ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಜೆನ್ನಿಫರ್ ಇ ಜೋನ್ಸ್ ಇವರ ರೋಟರಿಯನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ರೋಟರಿ ಧ್ಯೇಯವಾಕ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ನಾಯಕತ್ವವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಜಯಗೌರಿ H ಇವರ ಪಂಚ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸಲಿರುವ ಬಹುಮುಖ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ ರೇಣು ಜಯರಾಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಶಶಿಕಲಾ ರಾಜವರ್ಮ ಅರಿಗ ಮತ್ತು ಇವರ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಗತವಾಗಲಿ. ತಮ್ಮ ಸಹಕಾರ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅನುಭವಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಸಹಕಾರ ಸದಾ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿಯ ನಿಯೋಜಿತ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ BC ಗೀತಾರವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಜಯಗೌರಿಯವರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ರೋಟರಿ.
ಝೋನಲ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟಿನೆಂಟ್ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಪಾಲನ್ರವರಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಸಹಿ ನುಡಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. One of the main responsibility of Rotary is to undertake service projects to meet the needs of the community and improve their standard of living. I request Rotarian Nagraj Shetty, our Community Service Director, to brief on the projects planned by our club for 2022-23.
Leaders of the Imagine Rotary movement on the dais, and distinguished guests and invitees. I have immense pleasure to share the plan of action initiated by RC Manipal with regard to 5 district projects announced by our beloved District Governor Dr. H.J. Gauri for the Rotary year 2022-23. First project is early detection of learning disorder in children. We have planned to reach out to 5 schools and will be covering the children in the age group of 3 to 8 years for creating awareness of learning difficulties by empowering teachers and parents to be able to identify early warning signs. Already initiated the process at Seralabettu, Rajiv Nagar and Budnar schools having more than 145 students in this target group. We recognize the presence of HMs of these schools who have volunteered to work with us. That is the first project, first under the early detection of learning disorder. In the meantime, we are also promoting skin and organ donation. We have planned to exhibit publicity signages and hoardings at prominent locations, and one such hoarding will be displayed at Manipal Circle. That is, with effect from 14th July, we already blocked the site. It is a prominent location in the Manipal town. Encouraged all our members and family to register for organ donation. While many of our Rotarians already registered and with the Jeevan Sarthakate site and obtained organ donation card, all others will follow. One of our senior Rotarian, late Aruna Shanai, had donated her whole body to KMC Manipal. Her beloved husband Ramesh Shanai is with us today, and we are proud to recognize him. Shanema, thanks for all the support. We have got maximum financial support from him and his family during our Jaipur food camp. Under women empowerment, that's the third project, we would like to promote digital literacy, and we are sponsoring 5 girl students of government colleges for digital literacy training program in association with MICE on cost sharing basis. We thank Mrs. Gayatri Upadhyaya of MICE for the support and request her to come on the dais with the beneficiaries. Beneficiaries are Divya P. Acharya. Please come on to the dais. Gayatri Upadhyaya, Divya P. Acharya, Malamma, Deepthi D. Acharya, Sangeeta, Anusha. Whoever there, please come on to the dais. Wish you a rose from our. This is a noble project under women empowerment. Instead of giving equipment or other things, we thought of educating them, training them. Yeah. Other one project, please come. In addition to these 5 special district projects, we will be continuing the ongoing projects of the club, whatever earlier, all along we have been doing. Thank you. One more project what we are planning as per the direction of the district governor is Jalayatra. providing pure drinking water, identifying water sources, reservoir, and creating awareness about water conservation among the public, mainly the students and younger generation. We have already installed one drinking water project, water unit at Rotary Sports and Children's Complex, Manipal, Anantanagar. It is just in the afternoon we have got it inaugurated by our DG Gita Madam. Thanks to General Refrigeration Udupi for providing the unit at a competitive price. Today we have also installed, fifth project is electronic and plastic waste management. Today we have installed one recycle bin at Mahaye, Manipal through our chief guest DG and Rotary Gita, and planning to install many more such units at the prominent location in the coming days. Thanks to Uttam Shane for customizing the unit and providing us today in a short notice. I sincerely place on record the involvement and generous financial support of our Rotarians and family for all our community service projects. Special thanks to Shaila Rao, Vijayalakshmi Jaivital, they are managing the learning disorder. Rotarian Monica Solomon, who is in charge of organ donation. Rotarian Sarala Rao and Rotarian Roma Yangar, women empowerment. Rotarian Prema Leela Bhatt, Jalayatra. Rotarian Nalini V. Nair, EV waste management. So as I said earlier, and again I want to place on record the contribution of our Mohan Bhandarkar. The first project of the current financial year has been funded by him, and he has assured to support the child cancer homestay, what all the requirements are there. He said he will be funding that. So we will continue all the ongoing projects what Dr. Virupaksha has initiated during the last financial year. As a team, let us work together to see that Rotary year 22-23 is a golden year for all of us during the governorship of Dr. H.J. Gauri. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Nagaraj Shetty, for highlighting the service projects being undertaken by our club for 2022-23. The Rotary Foundation supports education through scholarship. Even our club distributes scholarship to meritorious students. Now I request Rotarian Karunakar Shetty, the doyen of our education programs, to kindly brief about our planned activities in this regard.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. It is my pleasure to announce the names of the students from various schools who have scored highest marks in the SLC board exam 2022. I announce the names of the students. Please come and collect the check from our Assistant Governor, Rotarian Ramchandra Upadhyaya. Rakshita, Panchanbettu Vidyavartaka High School, Panchanbettu. Disha Shetty, Manipal Junior College, English Medium. Tejas S, Manipal Junior College, Kannada Medium. Krishnaveni, Rajinagar Government High School, Rajinagar. Safa, Malpe Government High School, Malpe. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Karunakar Shetty. Now I request AG Rotarian Ramchandra Upadhyaya to kindly guide us with his remarks.
It's really nice to have a good gathering today in spite of heavy rain and all. We are on our mark to begin our various activities for the year 2022-23. I am sure that all of you are bubbling with enthusiasm and full of energy for making this year a meaningful, eventful and purposeful. Our beloved District Governor Rotarian Dr. Jai Gauri has conferred upon me the responsibility of leading this prestigious Zone 4 for the year 2022-23, and I am all sure that with the cooperation and participation from all the clubs in our zone, that our club zone will be a vibrant zone for this year. Jennifer E. Jones, Rotary International President, first woman president, has provided the theme for the year as Imagine Rotary. In fact, our president is looking forward to the Rotary members to dream big things in life and put them into action, or to put a firm foundation to your dreams. We all have dreams, but acting upon them is our choice. Imagine a world that deserves our best, where we get up each day knowing that we can make a difference. Our leader, Madam Gauri, has given us 5 excellent district projects, which has been already mentioned here. And Rotary is for service, and these are the excellent projects which you can take up. These are need of the hour, and let us try to be implemented to the extent possible from us. We have our partner in service, Rotaract, RCC, Interact, through which we can spread the message of Rotary in public. We need to create a good public image. This can be possible with good, useful project and service activities. We have the Rotary Foundation, wherein we can do good to the society, which also help us to serve better. Manipal Club is one of the senior most clubs in the district, has been doing human service to the society. They have also been contributing a good amount to the Rotary Foundation, and also did several global grant projects. I especially mention the latest Jaipur food camp, which is helping for the needy, poor patients. I heartily compliment you all for the excellent social service doing all these years. Dr. Virupaksha Devarmane, the outgoing president, with so many innovative projects, has performed exceedingly well, and he and his team deserves all applause for all their achievements. The incoming president, an enterprising and enthusiastic Rotarian Renu Jairam, and secretary, senior and very active Rotarian Shashikala Rajvarma, are going to lead your club with wonderful activities throughout the year. They have already started their innings by launching 5 district projects today, and I am confident that with all the enthusiastic Rotarians of this Rotary Club, you are going to leave a footprint in the history of Manipal. They have one more responsibility of hosting the big event of the year, District Rotary Conference. I, on behalf of the Rotarians of Zone, assure you that we are all with you, and let us have a wonderful and purposeful Rotary Conference under the able leadership of Rotarian Dr. Jai Gauri. I, as the Assistant Governor of the Zone 4, will always be with you and for all your noble endeavors. And I finally wish all of you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, AG Rotarian Ramachandra Upadhyaya, for your kind appreciative words, which are very encouraging to us. Now we will have a much awaited address by our chief guest. I request Division Rotarian BC Geeta to enlighten us with her motivating talk.
ಇಂದಿನ ನೂತನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಪದಗ್ರಹಣ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗನ್ನಿಸಿದ್ದು ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಆರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಯಗೌರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೂತನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೆ ರೇಣು, ಜಯಗೌರಿ ಅವರ ಸಹೋದರಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗಿರಿಜಾ, ಎಡಿಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಮತ್ತು ಅಮಿತ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನದಾಗಿ ಏನನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿಲ್ವೇನೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನದು. ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 5 ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಂಕೇತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆರಂಭ ಶೂರತ್ವ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಆರಂಭ ಶೂರತ್ವ ಆಗಿರೋದೇ ರೇಣೂರವರ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆಯ ಭಾಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಯೋಚನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ರೋಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥವತ್ತಾದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನದು. ರೇಣು ಅವರ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಟ್ಟುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದ ರೋಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ರೋಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಶಯವಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ರೋಟ್ರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಒಮ್ಮತದಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಾಧಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟು ಅಂದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ರೇಣುವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಬೆರಳುಗಳ ಹೆಬ್ಬೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಉದಾಹರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಬ್ಬೆಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೆರಳುಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಣು ಸಹ ತಾನು ಮಾಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಒಗ್ಗೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟದ್ದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಅವರು ಖಂಡಿತ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನದು. ಇನ್ನೂ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಪದಗ್ರಹಣ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದರೆ 15 ಫೋನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಆದರೂ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಹೊಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಬರ್ತೀರೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ, ಮಳೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಹಿಂದಿನ ದಿವಸನೇ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ಅವರ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಳಜಿ, ಆತಿಥ್ಯ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ಇವರು ಜಯಗೌರಿ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಆಗಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಎ ರೈಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತೋದು. ಸೊ ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಸುಲಲಿತವಾಗಿ ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ, ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆದ್ಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಆದ್ಯ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತೇವೆ, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಾಣೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಮೊರಾಲಿಟಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ದಿಕ್ಕು ದೆಸೆ ಇಲ್ಲದಂತೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ನಾವು ಕೇವಲ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಗುಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಸ್ತನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಸಾಕ್ತಾವಿದೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಭಯ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಬರೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜದ ನೆಲ, ಜಲ, ಪರಿಸರ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೀಮಿತವಾಗಿರದೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ತಿದ್ದಿ ತೀಡುವ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮನಗಾಣಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ನೈತಿಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಮುಂದಿನ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಕಾಳಜಿಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಟಿ ವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಪ್ರಪಂಚ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ಕಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಯ ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಮೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಈ ಟಿ ವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೈಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಟಿ ವಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದು. ನಾನು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ನೀವು ಯಾರನ್ನಾದರೂ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೇ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿ 6 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 10 ಗಂಟೆಯ ತನಕ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೇ ಆ ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಲಿ ವಿಲನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಸಮಾಜದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೋ, ಇವಳೇನಾಗ್ತಾಳೋ, ಅವಳೇನಾಗ್ತಾಳೋ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾರು ಹೋಗಬೇಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಕತೆ ನನಗೆ ನೆನಪಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಘಟನೆ. ಟಿ ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಯನ್ನು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಗಂಡಸರಾಗಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಸರಾಗಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮದೆಲ್ಲ ಆತಿಥ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡೀರಿ, ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನ್ನಿ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಉಳೀರಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳೋದಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾರೂ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಟಿ ವಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಮದುವೆ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಆನಂತರ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊತೀವಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಗೊಂದು ಕಾಫಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆನಂತರ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದು ನಿಂತರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಶಿಸ್ತನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚಿಂತನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಅನೇಕ ಕಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕರ ವಿವಾಹ ವಿಚ್ಛೇದನವನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾರಣ, ನಾನು ಅರಿತಂತೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಅವರು ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸಬಲರಾದಾಗ ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಅಕ್ಷರದ ಅಹಂ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸಹ ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ದಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಡತೆಯನ್ನು, ಶಿಸ್ತನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜದ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಂಬ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕರು ವೈದ್ಯರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ತಾನೇ ಗೌರಿಯವರು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ದಿವಸ ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಡೇನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವತ್ತೇ ನಾವು ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾರೊಬ್ಬರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಎರಡು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ ಬಂತಂದರೆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂತ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಈಸ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೆಲ್ತನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಆಶಯ ನನ್ನದು. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ತರಬೇತು ಮಾಡುವ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮೇಲಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದೃಶ್ಯ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಅಂಗಡೀಲಿ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ KG ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಬಾ ಮುಂದಿನ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ KG 30 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಿಂದಿನ ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದು, ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಅಂಗಡಿಲಿ 30 ರೂಪಾಯಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಂತ. ಆಗ ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಮಾರುವ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು ಅದು ಗೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಪಕ್ಕದವ್ನು ಮಾರೋ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಉದುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೋ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೆಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಥೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಈ ಸಮಾಜದ ಏಳಿಗೆಗೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಜಯಗೌರು ಹಾಕಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನ ತರುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಜಯಗೌರಿಯವರ ಕನಸು ನನಸಾಗುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಜನರ ಮನ ಮೆಚ್ಚುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಪದಗ್ರಹಣ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ನೆರವೇರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ರೂವಾರಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಡಿಜಿಎನ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಗೀತಾ ರವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶುಭಕಾಮನೆ, ಹಿತವಚನ ಮತ್ತು ನಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ ಸರಿದಾರಿ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಳ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅನಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್. Now, as a token of gratitude, I request our President, Rotarian Renu Jayaram, to hand over the pleasantries to our esteemed guest, AJ Rotarian Ramachandra Upadhyaya, and ZL, that is Zonal Lieutenant Rotarian Rajesh D. Palan.
This is a memento of Udupi Sari actually. Even yesterday our Manipal Royal also they encouraged the Weavers community by gifting it. So today we are specially gifting her the Udupi Sari, and most important is this comes from our DRR Mahalasakini. Are you there, Mahalasa, here? She is not here. Okay, she is the DRR of this district, so she has this Malsi brand, and that's how it is here. Thank you.
AJ Rotarian Ramachandra Upadhyaya and Zonal Lieutenant Rotarian Rajesh D. Palan. Thank you, President. We value and respect all our esteemed guests. Our beloved DG, Dr. Jayagauri.
ವೀಕ್ಷಕರ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ವಂದನೆಗಳು.